Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We have this here. Today we are going to review two dramas that I have dropped recently, and I will just explain why in the video later. Yeah, so let's get into it. The first drama I dropped is the 2023 contemporary romantic slice of life drama, Sunshine by My Side. It stars Xiaojian as Sheng Yang, Bai Bai He as Jian Bing, Tian Yu as Xue Yiming, Zuzu as Liang Shanshan. Several well-known other actors. If you watch a lot of Chinese drama, you'll recognize them. Our female lead, Jian Bing, is a well-known advertising director going through a divorce, and our male lead is a younger man who is like a rookie in the advertising or marketing company. They meet, they fall in love, and try to overcome the obstacles that life presents them as a older woman and younger man couple. It's a slice of life, so a lot of real life company struggles. I was really looking forward to this drama. I am a Bai Bai He fan. I watched several of her movies over and over again, and I've enjoyed a couple of her dramas too. She has a specific aura and a specific place in the industry. She's not the prettiest actress out there, but you can't help but fall for her charm. She has that girl next door vibe. And of course, Xiao Jian is the male lead of this drama, and he has become like a really big star. And over the years, when I see the projects that he has chosen to participate in, he is diversifying his portfolio. He's not just aiming to be like a popular actor that does romance and idol period dramas. So I was really looking forward to this one because the last one and the one before that, or everything before that except the Untamed, I haven't been able to finish any of the dramas. He hasn't, oh, except for Joy of Life, but he was like a guest type of cameo role, even though that was shot before he became this A-lister. And I have stuck through dramas in which where I watched it for that specific actor, but I think right now I have moved past it for the fact that I'm just really obsessed with this person right now. But individually, I think they're doing a good job portraying their characters. It's not award winning performances, but they do have the skills. You actually believe that they are the type of person that they're portraying. Because some dramas,
you're not really convinced that, they're in that industry or um, you can actually feel that they are people who working in the industry and they are that character.
and these two are supposed to be a couple, but I don't know if I feel that kind of connection. I know it's like in the beginning of the drama, but if you know that these two people are going to end up together in a drama, you'd feel some type of connection, right? And I know this is a slow burn and close to real life drama, so as much as possible, they won't try to insert like this really fluffy and over exaggerated and fantasy like version of romance, but there should be a spark, right? More so that this is a slow burn. There should be some type of chemistry that you enjoy watching them together. I'm not saying that it's not there, but it's not enough for me to continue watching and be looking forward to what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen, but essentially look forward to their relationship dynamics and how they're going to resolve the problems that are coming to them in the future. I had a lot of expectations for this couple, but as the reasons listed previously, it was very underwhelming. And as for the second lead couple, the ex husband and the best friend, they're one of my favorite Chinese actors. They just capture the scene whenever they're there. Second male lead, the ex husband, what's his name? Tian Yu. And Zuzu played Jindong's secretary, and she was so charming. I loved her in that drama even more than the female lead. Just their setup or how they unfolded the relationship and how they became romantically involved. I couldn't buy it. It just didn't sit right with me. I will say that I did not feel the charm of these two actors every every other supporting characters in this drama because I really did have a good impression of them. Like, what's her name? Julia Shang and Wu Guanjin. I watched some of their dramas before. They're really good. They were really charming. I know one of them is not the prettiest actress, but who was the drama she was in with By You? I love that drama. I loved the drama she did afterwards. I think it's 20 My Life On, something like that. And the modern fantasy drama that she did. I really loved her in that one, but unfortunately, her charm as an actor did not shine through here. Neither did Julia Shang's. So I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with the production. Every other drama they starred in, all of them were fine, but in this drama, they just look really bland. And at some point, I felt like they were going to be annoying in the future. But I will say that they portrayed the realities of a divorce really well. It's not on the process, like the paperwork, but on the emotional side, especially on the female lead side, I think they portrayed her feelings and her process and her emotions and how she processed her whole divorce. It was pretty realistic for me. And since this is a slice of life drama with heavy on company politics and how the industry worked and just the experiences of an ordinary company worker for Xiao Jan's character, where he has this boss that's such a leech and him trying to deal with him, which is not easy as other people think. And for our female director, who has been in the shadows of her ex husband and being discriminated against, also partly because she's a female, also for the husband who has achieved all these glory and feeling empty afterwards. I mean, those were portrayed really well. I may come back to it in the future, like Oh My Venus, that's a Korean drama that I did not feel the first time it aired. I ended up dropping it, but when I was on my Sojusup era, right, when I was obsessed with him, I binged all his dramas, and Hello Venus was something I really liked. I think that was last year when I rewatched it, and I have the urge to rewatch it now. It's a very mature kind of romance, so maybe I will be in the mood when in the future to watch this drama, so we'll see. The second drama that I am going to drop is another Chinese drama, the 2023 romance melodrama Southwind Knows My Mood, starring Chang Yi as Fu Yunshen and Zhang Yuxi as Zhu Jui. That's Jui. And Fu Yunshen, our male lead, Chang Yi, is a researcher in a big pharmaceutical company where their family holds most of the shares. They're dominant in that company. And Zhang Yuxi, who's a doctor, of course, she has a sad backstory. They meet in a third world country and they become lovers. They broke up. A few years later, Fu Yunshan and Zhu Jie reunite, but Fu Yunshan is bound to wheelchairs. This is another drama that I was really looking forward to also, just because of Chang Yi. I really enjoyed his mystery, historical period wuxia drama that he did, Mysterious Lotus Casebook. And for Zhang Yuxi, I am not like a fan, but I've seen a couple of her dramas and she always left a good impression on me. And I know that these two leads collaborated several times. I think their first collaboration was in Love and Redemption. They were not paired up together at that time, and the other one, I did not watch that one, but I think it was Dream of Chang'an, and now they're reuniting in their third collaboration in a modern setting, which is very exciting. I was really looking forward to seeing Chung Yi other than in period costumes and throwing up blood. And especially not in this hero like character, dignified. I remember this production wrapped up and even finished post production years ago. And it really shows the outdated storyline, which I'm not feeling. It shows in the editing style, it shows in the concepts that they're trying to work out. I know this concept is still prevalent in modern dramas, especially medical ones, where they go to a third world country to try to save them. It shows in their music, it shows in the overall quality of the drama that this was done or finished a couple of years ago, and I probably would have enjoyed it back then. But again, I'm not feeling this genre anymore. I'm not ready to be emotionally be tortured. Not for this drama. I would for the other dramas that are airing right now, but I don't think this would be worth my emotions. And there are just too many annoying supporting characters that are one dimensional that just exist to make our main lead's life really miserable, like the mother character. I would understand, I guess. No, I wouldn't understand. She was just annoying, and I knew she was gonna do worse things if I watch the drama, and I'll have high blood pressure. I'll be stressed, and again, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. And it's not like I don't like a melodrama romance in the modern era, because I do. I even like the older ones that is more torturous than this one. But I don't think the quality's up there. Right now, I don't really like the makjang kind of tear my heart out story. Well, I don't mind a tragic romance, but it has to be done in a refreshing way. It shouldn't induce a reaction from me like, oh wow, this is 2023. Can't they think of something better? I have to see the drama grounded in reality for me to feel that way and to have my emotions justified when I cry and bawl my eyes out. So, conclusion is these two dramas were highly anticipated by me and I'm sure to everybody else, but kind of fell short, just a little bit disappointed. But that doesn't mean I will not go back to it and watch it in the future. It's just that I'm not feeling it right now. Sorry, this was so low energy. Uh, I've been trying to watch dramas and go to work. I have a full time job. I also work every other weekends part time and go to school. I'm doing my master's degree right now and trying to be consistent with my reviews. I don't have other particular hobbies. I don't go out that much. I know it shows. I don't work out, I don't play sports, I don't read, I don't knit. And this is one thing other than watching dramas that I've been trying to do consistently, and I'm almost there. I'm almost at the 3 month mark. But I feel it. I feel the procrastination. That's why I have not been updating that much. I feel the tiredness, and I'm someone that if I have to do it in real life, I just don't want to do it. I'll try my best to see this through. And this is for me. This is purely for myself, trying to be consistent and trying to make something useful out of watching dramas all day if I'm not working or studying. So, oh well, that's it for today. Bye, everybody.